Cari bot, buonasera. Sono qui, bello che cremato. Sono veramente a pezzi. Ho dormito, boh, non lo so stanotte quanto, ma molto poco. Tanto per cambiare. E quindi niente, preparatevi, ma voi bot siete preparati a tutto. A veramente le acrobazie. Penso a sto giro, a The Other Worlds, di riuscire a farmi vedere dagli altri al rallentatore, anziché vederli io con la skill al rallentatore. E niente, prevedo delle figure di merda nucleari. Giusto per stare in tema col mio solito gameplay, cercheremo di fare ancora più. Esattamente. Ehm, Niente che dire. Sono pronto, spero di veramente di non farmi prendere troppo bene come al solito del gioco e poi staccare un orario improbabile. Perché poi il problema è che dopo io smanetto ancora un po', faccio magari qualche altra cazzata delle mie, guardo qualche streamer serio e quindi faccio sempre tardissimo. Il problema è quello. E niente, direi di darci subito. Buttarci subito in The Other Wars, così bando alle mie minchiate e magari riusciamo a giocare. Ok, pronti? E 1, 2, 3, via. Dunque, eravamo rimasti ieri che stavamo cercando di capire chi ha accoppato Elena Alcione. Come al solito le corporazioni fanno letteralmente cagare, in quanto la Rizzo, come si chiama, è venuto fuori che mette della merda per far lavorare meglio i dipendenti, hanno dei tentacoli che gli escono dal collo. Ed eravamo arrivati che eravamo tornati da lei che ci aveva aperto il laboratorio, ma qualcuno l'aveva segata. Quindi vediamo un attimo. Qua era chiuso prima, ieri. O no? Non mi ricordo. No, eravamo andati. Bene, questo la dice lunga su come stavo io anche ieri, forse è peggio di oggi. Sì, andiamo di qua. Di qua non mi ricordo se ero stato. C'è una porta chiusa però. Sì, forse ero stato anche di qua. Vediamo quella porta lì. Sì, c'ero già stato. Ok.
Well,
Andiamo.
shit.
Oh,
This case just got a bit more interesting.
no, che hai ragione. Prendiamola.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Cronologica. BBB, adesso diamo un'occhiata. Vabbè, dai. Vale. Pieno di cacate.
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they
Oh
were
my
still
god.
alive.
Anyone else think there should be more bullet holes here?
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her?
Provati.
The killer might have been in a hurry. I guess that makes sense. If they were after something
Provati.
else.
Ti prego, provati.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Ma dai. Confermi il download. Ale. Ale. Brava Rizzo.
Whatever's on that file was worth murdering these people. Now, I'm doubly intrigued.
No, fantastico. Oh my god. L'arma spettro vodka. Oh Cristo. Mancava l'arma spettro vodka. Sì. Ti spari in bocca con quello. Cazzo. Allora, vediamo un po'. Altri indizi? Non penso proprio. Sì, McVeigh. 27 metri? Ah, devi uscire. Sì, usciamo. McVeigh la spettro arma. Oh my god. Non finisce mai di stupire sto DLC. Cos'è che devo fare? Manca rossa, gialla, verde, blu, indaco, viola, nera. Mi manca tutto. Ok. No.
I don't know what a wasquito is. I don't particularly want to know what a wasquito is.
Oh cazzo.
We're about to go find out, huh?
Giusto un attimo, scusate, ma mi serve assolutamente il DST qua. Sempre che funzioni, non sia una mia illusione che funziona. Oh cazzo, sono là. Abbiamo, vero, un lanciafiamme tipo? No. Oh cazzo. Bene. Oh, che bello. E niente. No, non andate, non è il caso di andargli sotto. Oh, cazzo.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ah, sì. Dove cazzo l'hai vista la discrepanza? Dove l'hai vista? Ah, beh, è pieno.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Che culo. Ehm...
Caution advised. Mosquito venom sacs release the chemical, patent pending, name withheld, that makes a single sting up to 12 times more painful and deadly
Che
than
bello.
that of organic wasps.
Oh, cazzo. Sì, per il momento sì. Anna? Ciao.
Someone needs to get to hive control to shut down the swarms.
Ah, adesso poi ci andiamo. Eh beh. Ah. Ah. Mm. Minchia. Onesto. Pausa di 15 minuti. Cioè, solo? Ah. Oh mio Dio. Ok, quindi i primitivi sono anche quelli che hanno fatto casino al picnic dove c'è sta idea che è stata uccisa dai primitivi. Fantastico. Bene. C'è della cazzo di spettro vodka? Ah sì che ti apro.
Hell of a job.
Ma dai. Così.
They'll never see us.
Quella là non ci sta cacando molto bene. Retro vodka verde? Che cazzo vuoi?
Someone needs to get to hive control to shut down the swarms.
Sì. Ma io vorrei la spettro vodka verde. Metto qua giù, non mi vedi. Così mi vedi. Non è il caso. Merda. Luca. Oh cazzo. Quante sono? Venite belle. Affanculo. Va, tiratevi su. Ma ce n'è qualche quintale. Cazzo. Incazzate come le bestie, ci deve essere l'alveare intorno. Sai che ti dico, cecchiniamo noi. Merda. Sono incazzate come le bestie. Oh cazzo. Cazzo. Ma è pieno. Guarda te se devo fare il frullato di zanzare. Oh cazzo. Dove sei? Ti ho visto. Sono strafatto di zanzare. Zanzavespe è quello che sono. Ma è ancora pieno. Comunque senti, io ti lascio lì.
Here they come.
Oh cazzo. Che cazzi, mi avete fatto andare tutto il caricatore. Maledetta. Avvocato.
They can't activate the pollinization cycle while guests are here. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Pirla, non sono stato io.
Deadly stingers are on the loose. I'll give you anything and everything you want from my collection. If you just save me. Deadly stingers are on the loose. I'll give you anything and everything you want from my collection. If you just save me.
Go. Buffy, everyone all right?
Ma che cazzo, è un incubo sto posto. Dov'è sta spettro vodka allucinante? Ah. Ma ti aiuto anche se le trovo. Oh my god, è pieno di ste cazzo di zanzara. Un costo in proiettili inumano.
Gosh and golly, we might get stung to death unless someone aborts the pollinization cycle. How exciting! Gosh and golly, we might get stung to death unless someone aborts the pollinization cycle. How exciting!
Quindi finché non stendo ste cazzo di... Oh. Ok.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Dov'è? Dai, l'avevo già vista, rompiballe. Ya se ti odio già te macchinetta.
Here they come.
Non riesco a vederle. Oh cazzo. Maledette. Figli di puttana. Li polverizzo, cazzo. Oh merda, era dietro. Oh cazzo. Belli, vi ho masticato. Oh, mamma mia. Possiamo spegnere sta cosa?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ok. Oh mio Dio. Fantastico. Cioè uno si ubriaca e costruisce ste cose. Ma a me, quando sono ubriaco, ste puttanate non vengono in testa, per fortuna. Ah, ok. Mm. Ok. Minchia, ti sei magnato tutti i miei proiettili. 150 ovviamente non ce li ho. Ah, cazzo. Vabbè. Ah, già c'è il... Allora, intanto ripariamo tutto. Poi cambiamo l'arma. Sono lentissimo. C'è un cazzo di analizza. Ah, ok. brillantissimo.
0.5% steel, and 0.5% carbonated sugary beverage. Trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol,
Idrazina.
hydrazine, and liquid hydrogen also detected.
Ah, il propellente a razzi. Rocket, che cazzo. Ah. Oh.
What do we got, Cap?
Slug runs the hotels. And the spaceport. And Law knows what else. So that don't exactly narrow it down.
This Wasquito fiasco wasn't an accident, huh?
Ok. Quindi va bene, io però adesso tornerei a fare l'altra cosa. Lo spettro alcolico, mi ve l'arma. Scusami, ma qua c'era una che mi aveva promesso che mi dava il culo se toglievo le zanzare dalle palle. Le zanzavespe, quello che sono.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you, you can badger me all you want. I don't care. You're welcome to bring a
spararti.
lawyer if you really want to try to force me out. But I can guarantee you that I will bury them. Laws alive. Rizzo's has finally said they're strong. Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
Sei antipatico.
I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps I can sweeten the pot even further. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I'm sure you have questions. I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dockrock, were something of a big deal. I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original.
E tu ci credi?
My interest, however, lies with the associated promise. The chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen. Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is with the Spectrum Original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in. Excellent! I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors.
Oh, God. Una missione secondaria. Prima andiamo a fare il cazzo di... finiamo quella lì. Mivei arma. Ah, ok. Mi hanno punto il culo fino a 2 vi ho sentito. tutte vespe e zanzare. Just second. Just a second. Ok. Me la vendi adesso sta bottiglia, dai. Ho già fatto andare tutte le munizioni del pianeta per quelle minchia di vespe.
Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple something? Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive Spectrum when he... Oh, if you're looking for your own Spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial Bar, so long as you have the bits to back up your taste.
Vabbè. Ah, va bene. Dove cazzo sei? È scomparsa? Ah. Dimmi solo non ci sono delle cazzo di zanzare.
Hey, what are you doing in here? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances. I can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you? Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat.
Oh, this poor fellow.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a... Though you do smell a bit like bleeding, hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR and DD labs, not soon after. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make, example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it
Oh mio Dio.
That one, I think, can be attributed to the wasp-mosquitoes. Some lament that you'd be the first to. Everyone else just says, I got bark instead of a heart.
Vabbè. Ok. Sì. Dagli. Io so già che c'è qualche merda. Ma dai. Meno male che non me le sono bevute tutte come al solito. La prendiamo? Ok. Gatri indirizzo. Vagli. Proviamola. Mi vei.
Dibs. Mega dibs. You give that directly to me.
Dai, la vuoi, te la lascio. Fammela solo provare un attimo. 140 però fa. Oh mio Dio. Proviamola. Oh god. Vabbè. Io ti metterei al posto di... giusto per provarla. Non posso metterla? A quanto pare no. Ok.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Dove cazzo l'hai vista? La discrepanza.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar
Ti odio.
and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Sei scam. È un cazzo. Va bene.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Bene.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Erano già bloccate. Va bene. Andiamocene. Niente, andiamo a cercare nel labirinto, dai. Abbiamo sta sventola di... giusto per provarla. La Gatling spettro vodka. No, tartaro. Ah! Ok. Scusami, ma se trovo qualcuno volevo provare questa. Dagli. È gigante sto labirinto. Ah.
Okay, gone quiet.
Scusa, ma dato che uso un'arma di merda sicuro. Tanto male non è. Oh cazzo.
Never felt so damn good in my life.
Io meno. Fa cagare sta arma, seriamente, va bene solo sui cazzari. Ah, 14 metri. Io.
About damn time. Next time.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ah. No, l'hanno paccati. Me lo fai guardare? Ah, è lì.
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rissos and should not be in common use.
Ok. Ah. Ok. Ah. No, aspetta. Ah. Sicuramente c'è qualcosa, però... mi fai uscire? Ti prego? Non ci esco più da qua, lo so già. Non ci esco più da qua, matematico. Cazzo. Aspetta. Luca. Oh god. Non ci esco più. Facciamo il buon vecchio trucco di tenere sempre a destra. Dov'è? Yes, sir. This way è un cazzo. Ok. Dai. Fatemi uscire da sta roba. Non ci esco mai più. La porcata non era trovare quello che serviva, era uscire da sto posto. Oh god. Ci impazzirò. Ma dai! Non ci posso credere. Oh, mi sembra di essere tornato a Doom. Anzi, Castle Wolfenstein. Return. Non ci posso credere. Mi fido. Ah. C'è gente che c'è morta qua dentro. Cazzo. Sono tornato indietro. Ok. Curvati, tirami fuori. Ok. Mai più. Mai più un labirinto. So. Vaffanculo.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions. Has there been any progress? Two buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial. Then there's Navarre. I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's that, or their marketing. Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, it's a mutual win. Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in
Hi, professional trailblazer here? We'll be fine.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is... And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman... Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose. When the going gets tough, the lawyer... Hopefully there will be... You do? I should have expected that things wouldn't be as easy as they looked. Well, let me know if you find any other information.
Ah, va bene, via. Io vi odio tutti qua dentro. Siete tutti pazzi in sto posto, più pazzi che negli altri. Almeno, boh, avevano una logica gli altri posti. Ok, l'ho già visto. Tu.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body... Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt. Easy there, my angry... I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But it's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git. Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any rant? Here's the original.
Causa la rizzo la fanno comunque.
I'm glad you're back. I'm sure you... Ah, finally! Where have you been all my life, my darling? You and I will make quite a team. Your pay, good freelance...
Ma solo 1200 bit.
Put that damn thing away!
Oh Dio, dall'altra parte del pianeta. Va bene. Che cazzo ci arrivo qua? Devo fare un giro del cazzo immenso. Ah. Dico però. Ieri sera non scattava. Ogni tanto sto PC fa i cazzi che vuole. Ieri sera non scattava. Quello che sia la memoria della scheda grafica. No. Ha rifatto lo stesso scherzo di ieri. E ha smesso di scattare. Stai a vedere, testa di cazzo, che è buggato il gioco. Sì, non scatta più. Praticamente per un attimo torna la schermata come se avesse caricato il gioco 2 volte. Cioè ho ricaricato il gioco. Non so come spiegarlo. C'è un frame, è proprio un attimo dove si vede... Ieri ho visto la scritta MD, oggi ho visto la scritta Obsidian. O sta caricando effettivamente. Bah. Meglio non farsi troppe domande. Ho fatto una maratona. Allora. È tutto vuoto. Quindi ci sono già passato. Perché è chiuso però? Come ci arrivo io lì adesso se è chiuso qui? Niente, devo andare a fare rapporto a quel sacchettino di merda. Va bene. Sì. Ok, Ludo. Cosa sta facendo?
Yeah? Looks like they finally sent someone to clean up Helen's mess. At least I hope that's what he's here for.
Ehi.
Oh, sweet gibbering law. Sorry, let me... Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks
Oh
like.
mio Dio. Tu. Cosa ci fa in camera mia?
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
Veramente l'ho trovato quando piagnucolava.
You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise. What? Please don't hurt me. The pilot house complex. The pilot house complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The waspitos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them, the orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But you have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin. Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small... Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe... If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention. Insisted. That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions. A picnic? I don't recall approving a Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything? That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission. A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with. Yes, I share your suspicion. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed game. Did you discover anything else? This incident at the orchards... My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now. Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke? Please don't call me
Ludo.
I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial, I think. I most certainly did not. My policy toward Eridanos is... In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant...
Ah, Ludo.
Oh, sir. What authorized floor can I... To the lobby we go.
Sempre voi due. Ok. Punto di ritrovo. No. Ah. Ok. Cazzo ci si arriva sopra. Ancora lì che cacchi.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Sei accesso da 3 ore. Oh my god. Ma dai. E lei?
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report.
Direi proprio di sì.
Oh, don't be so squeamish. You won't find any viscera under my fingernails. I trimmed them just this
Che
morning.
schifo.
Miss Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, you know, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, most certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose killing her would also satisfy that criterion.
Beh, potevamo magari era per
The
portarla
thought occurred to me.
fuori.
I tested this hypothesis by vacating
Oh,
the
mio
contents
Dio.
of my stomach, slightly elevated levels of mercury, and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food.
Ok.
Oh, how curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon, but as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being. You're a freelancer of some repute. Surely you're no stranger to seeing the interior organ. Although...
Oh my god. Questa musichetta poi.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector? I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it. That's a good point. If they give me guff, let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
Ok. Dai, poveraccia, non mi va di martellarla.
Aha! Always so nice
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Ok, vorrei dare un'occhiata un po' a tutto. Ah. Modalità elegante. È easy. Dormire nel letto di un riccone. Fatto. Oh my god, quanta roba bella. Quanto vale? Un cazzo. Businessman. Potevi cacare un po' di pecunio in più. Non guardare di qua. Oh my god. Ma... Ehi. Burger King. Perché c'è del sangue nel cesso? Magari mi dice qualcosa? No. Oh mio Dio. Ehi. Burger King.
Hostility detected. Please lower your hostility.
Allora non fa rumore. C'è scritto? Oh mio Dio. Ti meriteresti di essere fucilato.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ok. BBB dove?
Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances. Chemical analysis complete. Oil. Terroray. Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances were not present in the bottle's original contents. These substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress. This bottle contained Rizzo's...
Quindi ti sei inculato. Voleva solo fargli venire un... Via. Oh mio Dio. Fantastico. Ok. Scusami, ma sai com'è? È un vizio, è un vizio. Sono cleptomane, non ci posso fare niente. Caro Ruth, però adesso
About time
parliamo.
you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology. How does the scenery taste? Wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID. Now, this is curious indeed. Who are you? And how did you get in here? And yet you found your way to my humble hotel room. I think Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal?
Oh mio Dio.
Signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard. I'd be delighted. Oh, damn.
Oh mio Dio.
Pen's out of ink. By the by, how did you get in here? Oh, hello. Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. You know, now that I look at you, ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer. Indeed. The agonizing, I suspect, poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my... Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid head? None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with very well then. Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't look that. Yes. Yes, I distinctly... This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning. I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched. Oh, must I relive that ghastly event again? Very well, then. I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but you've no doubt seen the name Spencer Woolrich on many a serial advertisement throughout your travels. Come now, I'm sure I would have made more of an impression than that.
Mio Dio.
Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? The Busker? And who could forget From Halcyon with Love? I was great in that movie. Even if I was starring beside a 2-ton bucket of bolts and a woman with no talent. I think that's a... If you're going to come after me, I expect evidence. Oh, I'm... Certainly. But how was it that Bellamy met her end? Why, I'm merely worried for my own sake. But if you don't want to tell me, I understand. Whatever happened, I hope poor Bellamy didn't suffer. I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with... All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated... Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour... Actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. I cannot recommend... I'll answer whatever you wish. Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way, unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's meteoroids. I'm not too proud to admit it. I couldn't get work on my own. Whether people kept talking about the charisma we had on screen, but I felt, as you may have been able to conclude, I wasn't terribly enamored with Bellamy, but that doesn't mean I'd kill her. Oh, come now, Inspector. I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation. I suppose that is enough.
Ok, allora andiamo a svaligiare la stanza VIP.
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Pleased to... What can I do for you? Oh, it's a damn shame about Miss Helen. She was all... Birdie's taking it pretty hard. So, what did you want to know? Oh, Birdie was mad about Helen. He was certifiable. The big galoot loved Helen about as much as he... Helen kept Birdie steady. If he lost his temper around her, it'd be because something broke between the two of them. What? Law, no. Birdie's got a fierce temper, but there's no way he'd ever have laid a finger on Miss Helen. Miss Helen was outspoken. She made her share of enemies just between you and me. I heard rumors the Prophet never much cared for Helen's brand of blood honesty. I'm ashamed to admit it, but me and a couple of the other Rangers spent the night in Constable Keen's cells down at the spaceport. We didn't do anything serious, just a bit of pranks and vandalism. I guess Constable Keen saw things a bit differently and had us hauled off. No, we lost him somewhere along the way. But he was definitely not... What can I do for you? About half my life. You know I was named third most profit, except for the guys who came. I spent the last season injured and almost... Since it's the off-season, we're helping support the launch of Rizzo Spectre. Just between you and me.
Dai, ma fa cagare, non c'è un cazzo di importante qua. Voilà.
Mental note. Next time we got cows in the cargo bay, have a woolly cow party. Wonder how much they could drink.
Non si fa Nokia.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ok.
Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy.
Bravo.
Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Second
Dio.
discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum. A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Club. Insufficient data. A brief survey of localized property damage divided by the area of this room yields the following estimate. This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers.
Via. C'è qualcosa da rivendere di firmato. Vai. Altro casino.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Sì, prima fammela esplorare però.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Sì. Ah, questa è la stanza di... Questa è la stanza del tipo. Ah, sì. La stanza del tipo. Un po' di pubblicità, soluzioni spaziali. Va bene, non è che... Bah. Dai, vediamo le discrepanze. Una qua.
The charred fragments of a letter lies at the bottom of this wastebasket. Unfortunately, most of the writing is
Dai.
beyond recovery. The words station, meeting point, and emergency are all that can be discerned.
Well, glad we narrowed that down.
Someone burned this letter shortly after Halcyon Helen's death. A single footprint, size 10, tossball cleat size. The soil in this residue contains a very high concentration of oxygen. Well done, Inspector. The weather monitoring station at the pilot house substitutes for a terraformer. The soil in his footprint likely came from there.
Ok. Bene. Scippa, scippa. Uguali queste stanze, che noia. Ok. C'è ancora una stanza che voglio aprire. Ed è lì. Via. C'è un cazzo. Oh sì. Questo però. Roba strana da mettere in una valigia. Molto strana. Molto molto strana. C'è mica qualcos'altro? No, a quanto pare no. Ok. Via. Dove dobbiamo andare?
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Devo pisciare. Rapido come il tuono proprio. Dai. Attento. Stavo per schiacciare il pulsante di sospensione. Ok. 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 Ancora un secondo. E ok. Allora, dove dobbiamo andare? Ovviamente dovevamo andare nella hall.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation. Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings. Well, that's not entirely true. There are the Purpleberry Orchards and... No, you're right. I can't afford to skimp. Who exactly are you anyhow? What is it you want? You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide. Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest. Well, yes, I'm positive. Why? Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal. Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it? What? Truly? That's an alarming business oversight. Instead of volatile chemicals, the corporations should put barbiturates in everything. Everyone likes barbiturates. But I don't believe that was a risk with Helen's meal. I was, up to something else. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking.
Oh my God.
Consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after running Helen's. Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolridge simply enjoys the attention he gets from. If you wish to speak, yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the wilderness exploitation. Let's not talk about the incident with the
Oh mio
raptidon.
Dio.
It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, thank you for your understanding.
Comincia a essere cottino.
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Chances of an explosive combustion upon next use currently at 92.9%. Searching slug work logs. No work log found. Creating conjecture. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of responsibility on the part of their employees.
Ale.
Most corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a variety of ways.
Stop!
Performing scan. Gaslight appears to have gone out some time ago. Chance of explosive combustion without gaslight, 0.01%.
I don't understand the obsession, folks. A lot. Even on my... You ask me.
Ok. Allora, scusami, però questo mi interessa. Bene. Si muove adesso. E sembrava fermo. O sono io che sono fulminato? No, sembra muoversi. Ok. Allora. Facchino Owens. Recupera il filmato dalla cucina. Va bene, andiamo al commissariato prima. No, ma dall'altra parte del mondo. Ma dove cazzo sono? Ma dai, è pieno di rincoglioniti e sti cosi che escono. Oh mio Dio, è pieno di sta gente.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
No, leggero, credevo cecchino.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
Ok, è chiuso. Un po' pilotato sto DLC, però non è proprio open. Ah, gosh. Oh, cotto volante. Cos'è quella merda? Non ci provate più. Razza, ma pensate, avevo letto Pietrazza, avevo letto io la prima volta che le incontrate. Pietrazza. Ce la devi fare però. Cioè, son cotto eppure son... Ma, vai a capire. Sarà che ho letto meglio. Allora, vediamo un po' di vendere un po' di merda. Tipo questa. Tipo questa. Questo cos'è? Determinazione. Lunga. Ah. Via tutto. Oh, munizioni. Ah, sì. Ok. Pietrazza. Guarda, c'è ancora un botto di roba da fare. Oh, God, è morto. Ovviamente è morto. Bidi. Badila, non me ne frega un cazzo. Bidi. Dai, non lo fai? Piccozza, non me ne fotte un cazzo. Oh, miniera.
What could that have been?
Oh, cazzo, è pieno di pietrazze. Puntano delle fottute pareti. Parvati, non permettergli di vivere. Dove cazzo sono? Sono scappate. cazzo di cosa? Che cazzo? C'è mica qualcosa di interessante? No. Ok, pulite le larve. Dagli del capitano, puoi dire che stacco. Stasera si va a nanna veramente presto. Ok, ma io devo andare lì.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me welcome to the parade.
Ok. Riparo un attimo tutto. Ma che figata che però. Pirate e savoletto, io figurati. Cartellone lì in alto. Allora, no, ci entriamo dopo. Prima facciamo un bel giro di pirateria. Mi scippo anche l'anima. Ah. Ma cazzo, ma io ho ancora il vestitino all'acqua di rose. Ok.
I don't like the way.
Hey, you!
looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug.
Sono terrorizzato.
Real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Slug Light Underground don't like that much.
He's trying so hard. It's actually kind of sad.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw! Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again. Quick, everyone, get him!
Here they come!
Beh, ma fin troppo facile. Ah, meno male che non ho attaccato gli altri. Ah, il mercante. Va bene.
Move along.
Ehi, stai calma, amica. È immenso sto posto.
I wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
Ah, può essere.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Reminds me of Moreau's. Just a bit. I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or Slug, I guess.
Oh, ma c'è un botto di roba qua.
I have a feeling they had something to do with Miss Helen's death.
Oh, bella sbirciata in giro. Non viola bacca.
Good on you, making a proper entrance.
Oh, cazzo. Ciao.
You would not believe how many times that ladder's come in handy. Why ladders do not come standard in all offices is completely nonsensical. Now then, here for
Figura
my
di
alibi,
merda.
I assume. Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing. Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself. Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you? Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you? Oh, that's good. That's very good, Inspector. I like this.
Non mi prendere per il culo, occhi rossi. Faccio un buco con quella testa di merda.
I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence, though it may be worth noting Ludovico has motivation in spades. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder. Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine? An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people. Watch your tongue, Inspector. I digress. The point is, I've admitted to being elsewhere the night of Helen's murder. Besides, I have no motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune. If you do, be sure to drop by and regale me. I'd love to hear why I might have wanted her dead. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I've a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular isolated incident, and items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm obliged. Though in the spirit of honesty, I fully intended to strong-arm you into accepting it had you declined. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator. You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused. An excellent deduction, Inspector.
Se ti faccio
Our
secco.
combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted sublight to had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos. He shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger. To his credit, he has tried. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business. Oh, that does sound fun, though. Is securing a board seat for Sublight evil enough? Surely we can at least agree that it's grand. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities. Continue investigating, Inspector. I'm afraid you'll find both you and Ludovico will be disappointed in that regard. The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused. What? No. Law, no. Why? Our combative relationship stems from Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore. Frankly, I went easy on him. He has no one to blame but himself. It was all perfectly legal, too. My power grab as Lou, such as? Very well. A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research. But how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk. That she bought in bulk? Not particularly. It takes time to learn to use tools like that.
Non dirmelo, amico, ti scassino la scatola cranica in 2 modi differenti. No, non era doppiato. La voce è completamente differente, cazzo, meglio in inglese.
I might. I just might. Your point, Inspector?
No, sono fuso. È in inglese, però c'era un'altra voce. Hanno usato 2 doppiaggi diversi o inizio a avere le allucinazioni che può essere? Sono cottissimo.
Am I an official suspect then? Intriguing. I'll look forward to how... Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes. That
Stai attento a
is the
esserci tu,
question,
vivo.
isn't it, Inspector?
Non ti sopporto.
Do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy? Good. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily. One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your question. What or who made you decide to investigate me? I see. What a shame. Now then, did you need anything else? Should I be impressed?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector,
Saremo un'ottima coppia, te Parvati. Peccato che sei innamorata di un'altra.
and reveal the receiver's location. Ominous threat transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Captain, I'm getting worried over this fascination you're developing with licking random objects.
Additional analysis concludes your hypothesis is correct.
Sono un investigatore.
Arthur, don't go encouraging the captain.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Mhm. Dovrei entrare lì però io. C'è un fottuto tentativo.
I'm busy.
Ok.
We're the future of sublight. Just you wait and see.
Furtività. No, prima la salviamo. È una prova, non voglio fare il cazzone. Nella realtà non lo farei. C'è furtività. Smantella. So.
What do you think you're doing?
Niente.
This stays between you and me.
Va bene. Speriamo che ne sia valsa la pena. Non c'è un cazzo. Non c'è niente. Ci ha buttato nel cesso 1200 bit. God. L'ho corrotto perché se diceva una balla scendeva la reputazione. E adesso mi serve che sia normale. No, ma dai, sul serio, mi prendi per il culo.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks.
Eh.
Throw them over the edge.
Ok, vediamo se c'è qualcosa da shippare. Ah. Va bene. Devo rifarmi. This way.
Hello. Welcome to Aridano's Dry Goods and Sundry. I'm marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible. Oh, I see you've read some of my poems. Very clever, Inspector. Yes, my pen name is The Marketeer, though
Mi
I
hai
also
mandato
use
quindi.
it. Wait a moment. Why do you ask? Hey now, hey, let's all be reasonable here. I'm just a middleman. None of this was my idea. Occasionally, jobs requiring discretion arrive here from the hotel. Always somebody sent me a note telling me they wanted you dead. I don't know who, and I don't know why. I swear. Yeah, of course. It's called a paper trail. Give me a little credit. I'm a professional. I've got to have some standards. I understand your distrust. But look at me in my place of business. What would I stand to gain? You're welcome to remain suspicious, but in the meantime, you're completely welcome to browse my wares at your leisure. No, sir. Welcome back. The Eridano's dry goods and some.
Meritavi degli schiaffazzi, però.
Watch where you're aiming.
Tanto mi fai fare il giro di tutto. No.
Hey, I saw your ship. The Unreliable, right? It's a real beauty. Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate? Cut the shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, but I know you ain't him. You want to try again? I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
Sentiamo.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come.
Dai. Quando sono un pirataccio.
First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is. Oh, yeah, right. We have a secret phrase. I like boneless spratwurst. Say that and she'll know you're... Well, I did, of course. I'm something of a savant when it comes to secret code. Could, but there'd go our plausible deniability. Technically, I don't know if the Be seeing ya. Remember,
You seen those workers? You ever wondered what would happen if you walked off the edge of Eridanos?
Haven't seen you around before, but that ain't no problem. Can I get you something? Yeah, so you noticed that I'm a little off kilter, huh?
Oh mio Dio.
Damn if it ain't been a while. I'm too old to run around anymore, but in my heyday, I used to play for the Rangers. Position? I don't know. Got hit in the melon a lot, so I ain't the best in the memory department. Actually happened so often it became a specialty of mine. Yep, Ernest the Bean Padilla, they called me.
Ernest the Bean Padilla.
League leader in hit by serves 2 years in a row.
Oh my god, andresti d'accordo con... andresti d'accordo con Felix.
Ain't safe to take that many blows to the head. I came out to coach the Rangers during training. Slug lets me bartend instead of recommending me for early retirement, for which I'm most grateful. I'd hate lying around like a deadbeat. Absolutely. I know things can get... Anyhow, I think I've talked plenty now. Nah. No, but I didn't see it myself, and it seems far-fetched. Deputy wine taster. There's a new Boyd Dan Byrne on my...
Ok, mi sei simpatico, non ti scippo un cazzo.
Buy a bunk, huh?
Ok, missioni. $50 va bene. Accesso. Accesso. Che cazzo è sta roba? Mhm. Bene, un cadavere.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrappy. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. Bureaucratic processes are... Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments. All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory error. Bit processing unit has been removed, temporarily surpassing deliver. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit the requisite request forms. Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation while potential lethality of unit instrument. All Rizzos. Unit does not have a favorite. How may this unit be of service? Checking logs. Error. Limitation 1. Do not tell user. Limitation 2. Activating report writing servos. Activated. Please clearly enunciate the detowering report.
No, non faccio la spia perché siete più merda che loro. Ok. Sì, va bene. Eh beh. Oh mio Dio. Mm. Ok. Ok, ce l'ho già. Mm. Una bella pulita. Oh mio Dio. A me vei. Va bene, abbiamo shippato il shippabile.
Damn it. She's one of the good ones, too.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Va bene.
Timeline discrepancy detected. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body
No,
of
l'ha
Maria
coppato quel
Keene,
pezzo di
formerly the
merda.
constable of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives. Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition. These casings are too minuscule for conventional small caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes.
Mm.
High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected. These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death. Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer Banter protocol activated. We'll find this rat bastard's responsible, Inspector.
La facciamo a pezzi, chi è stato?
Don't think I know you. What do you want? Yep, that sure is the passphrase, even if it is dumb as hell. What's Dash's plan? Because I'm gonna tell you where our package is, hullhead. If I were part of an... You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
Ok. Immagino che ci sarà da sforacchiare tutto il pianeta. Vorrei andare a dormire però io. È che mi piglia troppo bene sto gioco. Mm.
Here they come!
Hey, I need some help here!
Tanto siete delle merde.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
What? Thought I saw something.
No, non c'è niente.
What was that?
Guess it was nothing.
Ok, via. Oh, cazzo.
Great work.
Ok, ma io voglio quella roba. 6 metri. Dove però? Ok. Cazzo. Com'è la reputazione? Subluce. Gioviana neutrale. Non devo fare una strage adesso. Che cazzo. Tutto vi scippo. Tutto. Ok. Molta delicatezza proprio dobbiamo uscire. Sì, è un po' una cittata, però dai, non c'ho voglia di farmi sgamare. Ok. Cazzo. Merda. Via. E che palle. Via. Ciao ciao. Fughissima. È solo un cadavere. Ah.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry. This is gonna sound a little stupid, but I got a thing about mechanicals. I was drinking with Dash in the cantina when a funny looking... Don't know what happened next, but I think it involved another mechanic. No complications? Grand.
Palle, dimmi solo che non mi sgami.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just a standard... A shipment, you say? The only shipment, and I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector. Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. I learn about secret codes in my off time, for fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind. Wait. On second thought, follow me to... All right. So, as you can see, welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the... Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially... See? No. But I might tell you what's in it. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon part... Oh, and a canister of
Ma non è un cazzo. Questa mi serve. Via. 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 Non è un cazzo che mi serve. Ma dai. Magnifico. Dove cazzo era sto posto? Ma pensa te, imboscato, entravo, gli fottevo tutto. Non posso chiudere però. Diciamo che mi rifaccio un po', va? Ragazzo. Fai un lavoro di merda. Io faccio un lavoro di merda. Sì, via. Oh, il fucile da cecco 3. Va bene. Ciao Jack. Grazie di tutto. E poi ti scippo pure questo. No, 16 bit non me la gioco. Ok, via. Dash.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which... Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled. What? That ain't gonna be enough to get Cass out of prison, and it ain't what we agreed to. Ah, shit. Looks like it was wrong to assume you were just like Hawthorne after all. Should have never asked for your help.
Devo tenermi tutto. È già stato buono. Poi sono il capitano dell'inaffidabile, ti sembra il caso? No, Tartaro. Va bene, direi che Spencer. C'è una marea di roba, direi che però stacchiamo. Bene, 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 molto bene. Direi che teniamo in memoria questa per la prossima volta. E boh, e boh. Niente, direi che stasera stacco un po' prima, che poi tanto prima non è, però comunque stacco, perché domani si lavora. Poi cari bot, so che voi non dormite, ma noi comuni mortali sì. E niente, dai, tante cose anche stasera. Abbiamo fatto un bel po' di missioni, ne rimangono ancora, penso, qualcuna, un bel po', insomma. Siamo quasi comunque all'arrivo. E boh, tipo lì non la voleva avvelenare, cioè non l'ha avvelenato, ha usato una cosa un po' tossica, quindi non è comunque quello che l'ha uccisa. Il tipo del commissariato mi sta sul cazzo, è probabile che se mi provochi lo stendo. E vediamo di capire chi ha comunque accoppato Elena. Poi si parte per Tartaro e poi direi che la prima run è finita. Siamo abbastanza cazzuti, adesso l'abbiamo comunque giocato in modalità difficile, quindi sono contento. Non super nova, o quel cazzo che era, ma quello sarà la prossima run, sicuramente. Con cibo, sonno, insomma diventa tutto più serio. E comunque mi ricordo come picchiavano i più scarsi, quindi... Però in ogni caso direi che a difficile sono soddisfatto, anche se non è poi tutta sta difficoltà. Però vabbè, è giocabile così almeno. Supernova mi sa che dovrò o fare una cosa molto più stilt o comunque prepararmi bene. Penso che farò uno stilt tipo adesso come personaggio, però giocherò molto più stilt. E bene così. Direi che ci sta un saluto e boh, a domani se non svengo. Un salutone.